Look at that. Stream with an ocean view, baby. Stream with an ocean view today. I mean, come on. Come on. Anyway, I'm streaming on hotel Wi-Fi. So if the stream's awful quality, there's a good reason for that. Hold on, let me do that. Yeah, you're right. That might be actually bad. Here, alright, you know what? You won't be able to see me. So maybe we don't do a stream. Or maybe we don't do a ocean view stream. Just kidding. There we go. How's that? Yeah, almost like the TDU house views. I mean, pretty much. To be honest, pretty much. You're watching on apartment Wi-Fi? Nice. Nice. Okay. So here's kind of the plan. I've got you guys open on my phone. This is not a professional stream of any sort. If you're here for gameplay, I'm not going to be playing any games because this laptop can't play any games. It can barely run this stream, to be honest. I'm dropping frames due to rendering lag. You can see that. It can't even run 30 FPS. So as long as you guys tell me if it's like awful, seriously, and we're just gonna call it if it's too bad. But I figured I'd give it a shot because we have the Horizon 5 map, guys, and I wanted to kind of look at it with you. Because I'm not going to be able to make a video. What I'm probably going to do... Here, let me... How do you full screen... Guys, this laptop is on Windows 7. I mean, come on. How do you full screen stuff in this view? I want to not have access to that. Can you full screen stuff in this app? The new app is cool. I fully agree, Lillipup. That's not it. We go slideshow mode? That's not gonna work, is it? And then that's gonna start showing like random other photos. By the way, that one photo that's my old 240. The photo that's, where is it? It's in my downloads, I think. Brodus downloads. Yeah, this photo right here. This is the one picture on this computer. This is my old 240 way back in the day. Here's another picture of it. These are the only two pictures I have on this laptop. And this wallpaper. So there's 3 pictures. I took this picture. This is actually a picture taken by me. I don't think I have this one watermarked. But yeah, I took that picture. Oh yeah, I could try Alt-Enter. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright, well let me put you guys on chat on my phone here. Can you guys see the map alright? Obviously, actually, you know what? I'm going to put you on this side so I can use this to zoom. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we've got the map. F11 I tried. That was the first thing I tried was F11. F11 doesn't work. I think on Windows 7 you can't full screen this. That's what I'm thinking. Also, hi everybody. We got Kaba, Lidux, Magnus, Asterhorn, Lillipa, FT, Mr. T, OSM, what's up? 2 airports, gotta be the highlight. Yeah, so there's one down here. Let's zoom in on it. This is the 4K full res image, by the way. I don't know if this is the one that was posted on Twitter, but I was given this graciously. So this might be higher quality than what's on Twitter, or it's the same. Anyway, we got one airport here. And there's one airport here. And then where's the other one? The other one's kind of in the middle, isn't it? So yeah, that's kind of what... one of my main points. Who was that? Lillipup saying that? So, over here, we know that Horizon 5 is going to have multiple festival sites, right? So, we know of 2 of them, I think, confirmed, which are Horizon Apex and Horizon Wilds, was just shown today. So this right here is the Horizon Wilds. Or, sorry, Horizon Apex. This is Horizon Apex. This is the festival site right here. And this has an abandoned racetrack around it. I don't know exactly what the racetrack route is, but I mean, it can be kind of assumed, because the racetrack isn't going to have like these hard corners quite as much. It's going to be kind of more like this, and it probably has multiple routes through it, to be honest. Dude, same, Magnus. We'll get to that in a second too. So anyway, if this is a good track, if the Horizon Apex abandoned track is good, that's going to be our new test track, right? The issue is, what I like in a test track is, one, I like it to be longer. I like it to be longer because it helps to, instead of like differences between cars being fractions of a second, it turns differences between cars into like seconds. And so it's just easier to gauge like what's better, what's worse. Dude, some guy called Simon, don't sub to me today while I'm streaming in a hotel, and when I'm just like on crappy Wi-Fi. Thank you, man. Thank you, some guy called Simon. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, so for one, I like it to be longer because it helps to kind of just make those differences a little bit easier to see. Two, I like it to have a lot of elevation change because I think that's important. Three, I like it to have a variety of like tight corners and straights. Like, that's why I really like mine in Horizon 4, because it's got that uphill hairpins, it's got like big sweeping corners, it's got long straights. Like, you get a little bit of everything. And I don't think this has kind of a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have switchbacks, and it doesn't have, I'm guessing it's not going to have a ton of elevation just in this little spot. I am in a hotel. Yeah, this is the ocean right behind me. That's the ocean. There goes the seagull right there. Hold on, I'll let the camera expose to it so you can see it. There you go. There's the ocean. Now take it away. Oh, that one doesn't close anymore. That's fine. Thinking you should do a route going away from the racetrack and somehow connect back. Yeah, that would be cool if we could kind of like have it start at the racetrack and then loop around. Magnus was pointing out, where are they? On the highway, which, by the way, highway looks amazing. Here it is. Guys, this is actually something amazing that I didn't even realize I wanted in Horizon. Did not even realize it. The clover leaf. I don't know if... Are clover leaves... That's a thing like everywhere in the world, right? That's not just like a US infrastructure thing. But yeah, the clover leaf, that's going to be a lot of fun to mess around in. Because you can, in theory, just loop the entire thing. Because you can just go... It's like a never-ending kind of figure eight, right? So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Fishing stream. One of the other guys I'm here with did catch a couple fish, and we ate them for dinner last night. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was very cool. Anyway, so yeah, Cloverleaf, that's going to be sick. Very excited for that. Look at the stadium. It doesn't say the Horizon Stadium. It says El Estadio Horizon. Yeah, no, this is not a Horizon site. The only Horizon site we know of is this one. Right here. Right here. I don't know why I'm pointing. You know, right here, guys. Yeah, this is the only Horizon site we know of. This is like an actual stadium. Like in Mexico. This is an actual Mexico stadium. But yeah, that's a big pool. Oh, you mean the ocean? Yeah. Think you can extend the racetrack to the highway? You think so? You might be right, but then it's like, where do you go from there, you know? Because it's like, okay, yeah, you could, I'm sure you could exit onto this road and make your way onto the highway, which, by the way, this is a really interesting interchange. I don't fully know what that's about. Where's the city? Yeah, we'll show the city. It is up here. Guanajuato. This city looks, I think, probably like the best city I think we've had in a Horizon game. You were hoping the stadium was a NASCAR oval. Oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. Drifty AF indeed, man. Yeah, this is so. I think the big box. Oh, I just noticed something. We'll get to that in a second. So this is the big mountain road they've been touting, right? So you have one road up the mountain that's tarmac, and then you have one road down the mountain that's dirt, which is perfect. Horizon devs, you ever see this? Like, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Like, I love that so much. Thank you. Yeah, so we have the dirt route and then the tarmac route. Which I love. But this, what I don't like about this is it's not super toge-y. It looks a little bit like it doesn't look like it's gonna link super well. Yeah, there you go, Simon. Yeah, dirt route's longer, terrible game. But like if you look at sections like this, if you look at this, which by the way, pause. How's the stream quality? Is it like acceptable? Okay, my thing is going off. The hotel phone is going off. I don't know if I should answer that. Hold on. I'm going to go answer that. Just kidding. As soon as I got over to it, it stopped ringing. So someone might knock on my door. I don't know if that's like housekeeping or something. Again, I'm in literally a hotel room, so we're just doing this. It's not lagging, it's good. Okay, yeah, as long as it's good enough. Thank you, guys. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like this is going to be kind of some tough stuff to link, especially for lower power cars. And Needle Climb already struggled with this a little bit. But like, I mean, you know, these sections are fine. This stuff's here. But like, if you look at these kind of longer stretches, you can manji it, sure, but it's not like fun, nice, linky stuff. But there are absolutely some good sections here. And we do know that this whole thing, Needle Climb, like the whole thing is a drift zone. That is not the case here. I think only like this section right here is a drift zone. I have seen the Mark V Supra. Yeah, it looks good. Absolutely looks good, man. Yeah, so anyway, the reason I'm kind of showing this off is like this is, I think what they're advertising is like the big drift road, you know, that's what they keep going towards. However, I do think, one sec. I gotta get up. I think that was for the guys next door. Never mind. Housekeeping might be here. I don't know. They're at the house, or they're at the place right next door. Anyway, this is the joys of streaming in a hotel room in the middle of the day. Anyway, I think this is going to be kind of one of the big drift spots, because look at all these roads. Look at how detailed this is. It's amazing. And I love it so much. And then this right here is tarmac, which I didn't even notice. And that is cool. I did see this map a little bit early, and I did see this road, and I had assumed it was going to be dirt. I assumed this was going to be a dirt road, but I assumed wrong. This looks like an actually awesome little toge road right here. Yeah, subs are cheaper in other countries. Yeah, they've kind of balanced it out, so it's, you know, roughly the same cost equivalent for everyone. Yeah, this right here looks awesome. Oh, that's right, I can do that. Okay. I love this little section. That's going to be fun. That reminds me of kind of the northwest side of the map in Horizon 2. Yep. This actually looks like a nice little section here, too. I think we might have seen pictures from this little section. But anyway, I think the city is going to be a big drift spot again. And, I mean, same with, if you look at the Apex Festival site, that looks good. That looks really good. This looks like there's some good little drift routes. One of my favorite drift spots in Horizon 4 is just the festival site. Hold on, my wife is asking me if I'm streaming. There we go. This map gives off Horizon 3 vibes. I think it does. It gives off Horizon 3 and 2 vibes to me, kind of depending on the section. Yeah. I hope that the sea color is light blue. Dude, absolutely, yeah. I mean, obviously you can see it from the map, but if you look at it just from in the gameplay that we've seen so far, if we just look at it from the gameplay, hold on, my phone's going off again. One sec. Hello? Well, apparently my hotel room is haunted because that's the third time that phone has gone off. And I just picked it up. That's the first time I actually picked it up. And it was just like crackly and nothing. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. That is spooky. Anyway, yeah, the airstrip. So that's one of the other things I wanted to point out is that there's a lot of straight stuff. Unplug the phone. Kind of tempted to be honest. I have a do not disturb thing on my door. But who knows? Anyway, Stream Sniper IRL. Yeah, can you guys? I mean, shoot. Anyway, we've got this road here. This is the airport. We have this really nice straight, this bridge right here. There's one in... Yep, there's one right here. Let's zoom in that a little bit more here. One right here. That also is very long. Also kind of this, but I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that one is. It's nice that there's an airport since there wasn't really any very long drag strip. Dude, yeah, these look great. And then on top of that, I think those are kind of the three main straights. I mean, kind of this, but that, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for the big straights. But that being said, that's huge. I'm guessing that's a full mile. And then the highway itself is pretty nice because there's no, yeah, right there, right in that top corner. You guys can see that. That's your first little roundabout. But pretty much from all the way here, all the way down here, it's pretty much one unbroken road. And then there's this corner here. So I guess from like this interchange right here, all the way up to this roundabout, I guess there's kind of a little corner right there. But the corners aren't that bad. Like the Horizon 4 corners, I think, again, it's normal for a highway, but I think a lot of people doing like top speed runs on the Horizon 4 highways didn't like the fact that there were corners that you couldn't take at like 280 miles an hour, you know, which I get, fair enough. This one looks a lot more smooth to the point where like this, you know, like all these corners, it looks like you won't, you know, run off the road if you're going 300 miles an hour. It does have long roads. Beat you, yeah, absolutely does. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the boss, like in Horizon 3 again. I mean, we know there's multiple festival sites, like there were in Horizon 3. Yeah. Yeah, we do know that. The airport on this map reminds me of Horizon 2. Yeah. You can what on that bridge? You mean like drag? This looks like a little drag strip right here. The bridge looks like it might be used for drag racing because it is very, very straight, which, I mean, bridges are designed that way sometimes. But you know. They said 6? Did they say 6? In my head, it's always been 5, but you might be right. You might be right. Does it go through tunnels? I think this, yeah, there is some elevation right here. Zoom that in again. Yeah, this might go through. I think you might be right. Because there's kind of a hill right here. Yeah, who can confirm? Is it 5 or 6 festival sites? Okay, hold on. I gotta communicate with my wife here. Okay. There we go. Just had to make sure she knows what's going on. Also, this road right here along the river looks amazing. It looks like we're getting just a lot better tarmac stuff this time around. Like, this has some great corners. I would love to do this for like a test track kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't know, that seems amazing. There are 6, Mr. T. Okay. Yeah, they did talk about it in the Let's Go stream, kind of towards the end. So, hold on. Okay. She's being such a butt. She knows I'm streaming, but she's just texting and texting away. Anyway, it looks like we have, what is it, 3 kind of main city spots here. So we've got Guanajuato, which is the city, right? We got this right here. If you look at the map they showed at the stream in map mode, you can see that tunnels have a different look. Oh, okay. Yeah, it probably won't be able to pull that up. Listen, this laptop is straining enough. You got Guanajuato here. That has a highway. Do they all have highways? No. I guess I don't know what this town is called. Is it Playa Azul? Or is that just like the name of the road? What's this have? Oh no, because that one has a little road thing indicator, and that's Guanajuato. So this is Playa Azul or Playa Azul. Sorry, I don't know Spanish at all. But that's one. Yeah, beach blue. I can at least know Azul is blue. I guess this isn't really a town, is it? So we just kind of have 2. There's nothing up here. But that's the festival site. So it looks like there's kind of 2 main city spots. Oh, look at this. I actually haven't seen this yet. Oh, this is, yeah. This was shown off just a little bit on the live stream today. Yeah, that's where they showed the old Lambo. Yep. Yeah. They drove like right here with the Supra, and you just saw a glimpse of this. This is awesome. Okay, hold on. My wife is calling me. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the bridge looks amazing. The bridge looks amazing, to be honest. Um, but this looks like an awesome little rally spot. It looks like there's some sort of little jump sections here. Like one goes under. Yeah, so one goes like under the ramps and then one is the ramps. I love that stuff. Here's your little oval track. It's dirt. It's not tarmac. But yeah, man, this looks like a sweet, sweet little spot. I love that. Absolutely love that. What else we got? What else do we got? What are things that you guys have noticed? Love this. I do want to try and kind of like figure out where my test track is going to be. You know? I don't want to do it through the city, I guess. It might just be, something like this, where it's going to be like this square or something. I mean, at the end of the day, like, they did say, Mike Brown did say on stream that this track was kind of meant to be like a test track. So maybe it's just it I don't know, it changes up the vibe so much from the Horizon 4 test track, that I kind of want to keep it similar, but at the same level. Why would I not use the test track that they give me, right? There's some roads not marked in the map near the desert. Oh, really? Like over here, there's some roads that aren't on the map. Just like some routes. I guess they had that kind of like through the forest in Horizon 4 a little bit. I already have a layout of it, but I don't know. I have a way of sending it to you. A layout of what? Of a test track, you mean? Or the layout of this track? Damn, that a dam? Yeah, there is a dam. Right here. The Sierra Verde Dam. Right there. Guanajuato could also serve as a good test track with some straights and corners. See that Guanajuato does let me it does give me a lot of freedom for like cornering and stuff like that, so I can, it's like I can end the track here. There's like tons of different stuff, but I don't like that there's no runoffs. But I don't know. I mean, it does look like there could be some really, really interesting routes in here. And there's just a lot of tight cornering. And Guanajuato is a city with a lot of elevation. So yeah, maybe we do a city test track. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. And at the end of the day, like, the goal is never to go off track anyway. I just don't know. Is there any news on lifestyle houses cities? So yeah, there's two kind of main cities, if that's what you mean. Looks like. We know of really only one house, I think, so far. Lifestyle stuff, I don't think there's much more. I don't think they've talked about whether or not you can customize houses. We do know player houses are coming back. They have mentioned multiple player houses, and we saw one. We did see one. Takumi's86, what's up? So yeah, that's kind of that. And then, I don't know, in the live stream today, we didn't get a ton of new stuff in terms of like gameplay features. We did see one of the things that's interesting. Let's pull this up. We'll go to Firefox. The Goliath is going to be epic. It's going to be huge, man. Yeah, it is going to be huge. Oh, no. No, I don't want to do it. Let's see if it can render this. That's a good question. I don't even know if... Yeah, this is like freezing. The stream was probably plummeting in quality. You know what? I can probably just go to the Reddit. Because I think I saw someone posted it on the Reddit. Dude, Firefox is the best, man. Get out of here. Okay. There's the map. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just an ad. I was like, what does that have to do with Forza? I swear somewhere I saw a picture. What I'm trying to show off is just the... Can someone maybe send a link of a picture? The way the cars are now angled in the new car select screen. Thought that was interesting. Anyway, what else is interesting here? What else do we got? It is kind of funny because Horizon 4 has Ambleside, that village kind of towards the bottom. I guess that's it. So I guess Horizon 4 has like 3 cities. Yeah, you can send a link in stream chat and I can just click on it here. Perfect. Thank you, Ruse. This better not be something bad because I can't hide it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought this was interesting. The way that cars are angled almost to look like... They look like toy cars, don't they? They look like toy cars to me. And then the other thing that they have is you can see your drivetrain right here, which is kind of cool. And I'm guessing this shows snow tires? I'm guessing this is snow tires, or maybe it's just like off-road tires. Not fully sure what that's about. It's 3 p.m. where you live. Well, this is not where I live. I'm streaming from a hotel room. Again, we'll show off the ocean behind me. Let it expose. There you go. Yeah, the recommended thing, it is what it is. Where am I? I am in Oregon. Yes. But, yeah, here you can see, I guess, C8 Corvette, also GR Supra in the game. Well, it's 420 somewhere. That is true. Yeah, we're on Windows 7. This is my old laptop. Yep. Well, my wife's old laptop, actually. But yeah, I think it's interesting because I don't think this has ever been changed. This has always kind of been the same angle. But I like that they show drivetrain. I think it's annoying that they still... I think it's annoying that they still are attributing screen space to common versus uncommon versus rare cars. Does anyone care about that? And I'm asking you guys genuinely. Does anyone that's played the game more than like 10 to 20 hours care about whether or not a car is common, uncommon, rare, or legendary? No. Yeah, exactly. It's useless. It's use. It doesn't even apply to anything because it doesn't actually attribute to in-game rarity, you know? So if they updated it to where it's like the actual rare cars were the actual rare cars, then sure, you can attribute some screen space to it, but otherwise I don't care. It is a stadium, yeah. It looks like there's a ring to drive around it as well. And I would imagine you'll be able to get in it too. Actually, I think we know we can get in it, because I think some of the early like E3 footage and stuff was from here. What determines a car rarity? I don't even know, to be honest. I think it is, yeah, I think Boppin has it right. I think it is just like how much it costs. And like maybe some sort of real world element to it as well. Like supercars are always like more rare, and like even like the 8.6 is like common, isn't it? Yeah, I think it has something to do with real world rarity and stuff like that. It's completely arbitrary. Completely arbitrary. By the way, I cannot believe you guys are sitting here watching this stupid stream. Thank you. I did really appreciate it. Thank you guys for... I don't know. I wanted to check out the map with you guys. Because it's a cool map. It's a cool map. You don't think it's stupid? Okay, no. FT Bonnie, share your opinion. Like, seriously, I ask because I want to know. Because the Horizon community is very big. Just because I think it's one thing, because I think it's stupid, doesn't mean it's stupid. It just means I think it's stupid. But I want to know what other people think about the rarity system. Because I genuinely want to see like what value people get out of it, because maybe that'll change my opinion. So yeah, FT Bonnie, let me know. What do you think? That's very pixely. Didn't mean to do that. Who doesn't like looking at maps on an old laptop? Dude, ain't that the truth. Ain't that the truth. This also looks interesting too. It looks like this, one of these is under this mountain. Right? Because I don't think these directly cross. I feel like I'm in a Zoom call with you. That's basically what we're doing right now. And I'm not going to be streaming. By the way, this is going to be a super, super short stream. How long have I been going? Do I even have a bot for that? Hold on. Can I see that on here? It says right here. About 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go too much longer. Because I am on vacation and I've stepped away from my family and stuff like that to do this. So anyway, okay, we have seen this tunnel then. Which one's the tunnel? I'm guessing this is the tunnel. Right? This is the tunnel that cuts through. This is what's on top. Ruse has another picture for us. Yeah, let me click it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, you can see that has the dotted line. Can I zoom that in for you guys a little bit? Well, you guys can click the link. What am I talking about? You guys can click that. Okay, well, we can close out of this. Let's not use up unnecessary processing power on Firefox, okay? Come on, this is an old laptop. It's got 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, what even are the specs on this thing? I don't even know. But, we don't need to look up the specs of it. Another thing that I think is going to be cool is down here. This just looks, from a photography perspective, this looks gorgeous. Down in here, these little waterfalls and everything. I think this is going to be a really pretty area. We're the real family, yeah, exactly. I flew out here, or drove. I drove out here just to see you guys. Yeah, I could just download some more. Yeah, where is the swamp? Where were they driving? I think it was right here. Yeah, so this is the swampland. This is where they were driving in the last live stream. And they went through here, I believe, as well. This is absolutely going to be a beautiful game. Okay, I have a question. What about Horizon 5 so far do you not like? I don't know. I might need chat to honestly help me on this, because I do complain about stuff. I mean, the rarity system that we were just talking about, I guess. I think that's kind of pointless, and I don't think they should develop screen real estate to it. I do think that there's not a lot I specifically don't like, but there are things I wish were in the game that I don't like aren't in the game, if that makes sense. But I don't think there are any intentional design decisions that they have done that I don't like so far. Dude, yeah, Fortune Island 2.0, literally right here. No, we were talking about at the beginning, Deathcap, that I think this is going to have some awkward links. I think this is not going to be the big drift spot. I honestly do not think this is going to be the big drift spot. I think people will drift here. I think the city's going to be the big drift spot, though. And maybe a little bit over here, too. But this seems like where a lot of people are going to drift, I think. It's not out yet. That's what I don't like. True. I also think this could have some nice little drift locales in it. Got these little farms over here. I think they showed the Supra off right here also. Yeah. Yep. So I think when they showed off the Supra today on stream, it was right here. And then they drove it up and around here. And then the race in the Evo, where was that? I don't know where the race in the Evo was. I saw it at one point. I'm not a fan of drift cars anyway, so I don't mind the hill climb. Yeah, there you go. It was in one of the cities. Oh, was it? Okay. Down near the dam. Was it right here? Right around here? Yeah, because it was called Mulegi something. So yeah, I think it was right around here. Yep. Good spot, you guys. Good spot. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll say this. Here's an intentional. I was thinking about this earlier. Can't remember who it was that was asking me. Is there anything I don't like? For me personally, for my highways, and has Horizon ever done this? I don't know if Horizon's ever really done this. I like my highways to be around the map. I don't like highways that just cut through. I don't care that much anyway at all. It's really not that big of a deal to me one way or the other. However, if I'm going to have a perfect highway, I would rather it surround the map and be a loop than just be an out and back. Like 10 times out of 10. You know? But I don't care that much. And this looks huge, by the way. This is going to be nice. What do you think the best destination is for the Horizon Festival? You mean like just like location for the next game? Or do you mean location in this map? I get what you're talking about. I've seen some IRL, might be a good idea. Yeah. Barn finds, there was a barn find on the screen today. On stream. It was somewhere around here. You saw like the purple proximity location for it. Yeah. Bit unrelated, what do you think about Motorsport 7 being unlisted? It is what it is. If you guys want Motorsport 7, now's your time to get it. It's, what is it, like $20 for everything, or $10 for the base game? Something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is, right? For the next games, man, I don't know. I'm going to have to feel out Mexico for a while. One of the things that I think is interesting, and I think this is just kind of, maybe I haven't noticed this as much in past Horizon games, but the roads, it doesn't look like it's like an actual, these roads don't look like they were designed, you know? Like, in real life, you have like your major highway networks, then you have your like, like there's a lot of design behind the network, whereas this feels so random, right? It feels like just a bunch of spaghetti put down on a road, which is fine. I'm not saying that's inherently a bad thing, because I think that is probably what makes it more interesting and more fun to drive, having just like good driving roads everywhere. But it's just funny because it doesn't, none of these roads feel like a real location, is I guess what I'm saying. Like, and maybe now that I kind of am scanning it in my head, Deathcap has a link. Let's load it up. Let's get our Chrome going here. Yeah, that's, what a tiny little picture you got. But yes. Yeah, it's just like no city planner would ever design roads like this. And again, not inherent. Where is that? Right here. Not inherently saying that that's bad. Because again, I think that's intentionally done because it just makes every road a fun driving road. Like if you look, like look at all this. Like boop, 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 boop. Like all that cornering. So much cornering, but none of this makes any sense from like a logistical standpoint of like, if you need to get from the highway to here, you have to go like do like it does look odd from a Mac perspective, but in a way I think that's almost a good thing. Oh, we didn't even notice this. What is this? Is this a drag strip through temples? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think I've noticed this. These are just like farms. Cartel location. Do you guys think Guanajuato is smaller than Edinburgh? I think it's probably bigger. Or at least maybe the same size. We can look at it in a second. No, I think it's almost a good thing that it doesn't look realistic. Because realistic roads are generally not fun. Realistic roads are generally not fun roads. If you just put spaghetti all over the map, it's gonna be fun. Guanajuato being, I'm sorry I don't have like, you know, more control here to pull up both at the same time. Again, I'm on my laptop, streaming mobile. But, I mean, it looks like it has about the same footprint, you know? I think it's got about roughly the same footprint. Auto-generated roads. Yeah, I don't know how they, like, decide this stuff. I would love to know. I'd love to see a, God, who are the guys that do this? No clip documentaries. I would love to see like a no clip documentary on Playground Games and how they design these maps. Like, what's the first step? Do they focus on the map as a whole, and do they like get the landscape down first and then just start doing roads? Is it kind of like a tandem back and forth kind of thing? Yeah, I guess you can kind of get a concept. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom out of that necessarily. The houses are tiny, tiny, tiny. No, Boppin's right. The houses look very, very small, which does... I mean, one of the things... The map probably doesn't look much bigger as a whole because you have nothing to compare it against, right? I did see... Can someone link me that Reddit post? On the Forza subreddit, there is a Horizon 4 to Horizon 5 size comparison. Can somebody link that so I can just click right to it? And we'll take a look at that. What do you think if the Horizon Festival goes to Monaco? Do you think the map would be too small? I mean, I think they can make really any map whatever size they want, you know? But in a way, yes. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Click on that. There we go. Okay, here. Yeah, so there's Horizon 4 versus Horizon 5. Can I get this crap out of the way? There. So that's kind of a good way to look at it. I don't know how accurate this is, but that's a pretty good way to look at it. Yeah. So here's Edinburgh, and there's Guanajuato. So they have a pretty similar footprint in terms of actual size. I think they're about the same. Let's go back to the map here. Bada bing, bada boom. Not as open, more roads. Yeah, which I think is good. I want it to be more tightly packed, you know? Look at just how dense this is. And I do wonder if... I'm guessing the underground roads can be seen here. I'm guessing those are part of the map roads. But I am curious, like, which one of these are underground, you know? Yeah, that's true. Gonna be better for Eliminator for sure. Oh, yeah, FT. Let's, I'll look at that. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, you kind of just dabble in the racetrack here. See, I don't know. I think this is going to be too straight. That's a huge straightaway. And same with this. I think I would probably cut it off right here and do these corners. And then go and do more of this. You know what? Maybe that's kind of what I'm going to do. Let's go back to it. No, we are not playing Horizon 5. No one can play Horizon 5 right now. Except for the devs. Yeah, I think what I might do is... It'll probably start somewhere around the festival, right? Maybe we can go out. This will be kind of this straight here. Take that exit. If you can. I actually don't know if you can take that, but maybe you can. Either way, take that, dive in here, do that, come back, and then loop around in here. You're right. Thank you for linking that, Deathcap. I have played Horizon 5 early, and you can see footage proof of that in the video that Deathcap linked. Although now that I look at it, I don't think this is an exit. I don't think either of these are. I think that these are just underpasses or overpasses, I guess, whichever one you want to call it. I think the only actual highway exits are here and here, so I probably couldn't end it right here because I think that goes under the highway, which is a bummer. But the quest for the test track continues, you know? V12 engine's going to dominate unless it can affect the PI. They did say that, I mean, the whole engine swaps are all going to be different. So, we will see. We will see. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to kind of start wrapping things up. Is there anything else you guys kind of want to look at and talk about? Is there anything that kind of stuck out to you guys? We talked about the volcano a little bit and the drift road. We talked about the city. Talked about this little kind of switchback section. Yeah, we talked about these straights. Yeah, there's 2 beaches, which I do like. Yeah, I like that it's kind of sandwiched like that. You notice something weird in the video Deathcat posted. They say that the new chat system is called Forza Link. Yeah, that's okay. They did talk about that. That's just like a dev miscommunication. It's LINC. Yeah, it's LINC. Callum, what's up? Yeah. In the bottom middle, there looks like a wider road, which looks like the bridge. This one, you mean? Yeah, we did look at this. Zoom in. Right here. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a nice little drag spot. What do you think the road total is? 600, 700? What was Horizon 4? 540 or something like that? 531? I mean, do I still have that map open? No. Wait, is it on my Firefox? There it is. I mean, it looks like a lot more, to be honest. Like, look at how much more just, like, squiggle there is throughout the whole map. And look how little there is here. It looks like there's way more roads in Horizon 5. Way, way more roads. Which is good. Yeah. So, I could see 700. Yeah, there's a lot of spaghetti. Exactly. Oh, Callum! Yeah, generic pregnancy joke. Generic response and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Callum, dude, thanks so much, man. I know, hold on. There you go, that's my best blow-off valve. It was just late. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is there anything else you guys are interested in seeing? I think that kind of covers the most of it. We saw the swamp over here on the last stream. Today's stream was over here. We've seen a little bit of driving in the city. We've seen a race here. Yeah. Some was worth it just for that. Spaghetti is good. No, spaghetti is good, man. It is actually nice. Sorry, I have to like click around to see that. Comparing it to Horizon 4 map. Horizon 4's map, wow. And seeing just the amount of spaghetti. You know? That's some good spaghetti. Can we get that on a t-shirt? Can that be a new merch shirt? Like, Horizon 5, that's some good spaghetti. Seriously though, it does look good. And I am noticing Horizon 5, we were talking about how the roads kind of look unnatural. Like, it doesn't look like it's an actual planned location. And that because Horizon 4 does look more natural. Which, again, not saying is a good or bad thing. I think it's better that it looks more like this. This just looks incredible. It looks like almost every one of these roads is a good driving road. You know what I'm saying? Why is the car selection menu so ugly in Horizon 5? It is different. I don't think it's ugly. It is different, though. Yeah. Dude, absolutely, Mr. T. Yeah, spaghetti is good. Yeah. This mountain looks awesome, by the way. I don't know, it's cool. I just use every road to cruise around on the dirt roads, drive with rally cars. Yeah. Yeah, the cars are weirdly tilted. I think I could like that, though. I think I could like that. I think it's kind of neat. I like that they look like little toy cars. I think that's kind of fun. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna about do it. What is that, about an hour? Yeah, just about an hour. thank you guys for being here. I think I'm going to re-upload this on my YouTube channel or on my Twitch channel. Just so you guys can watch it on a YouTube VOD if you want. But yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. Just wanted to check out the map with you guys. Thank you all for being here. I highly appreciate it. And I think that's kind of all she wrote. I don't need chat open here. That's fine. That's fine. You guys can see what I get to see. I don't even have... If I open my preview, it slows the stream down. Oh, man. Here, I'll leave you guys with a parting image of the beach. There you go. You can see the beach. Get a little... Let me get out of the way. You guys can see that. Ah, how lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with my family. And I'll see you guys when I get back. I think I might be able to do a stream this Sunday. It is the Pacific, yep. I think I might be able to do a stream, what day is it today? Monday? Might be able to do a stream on Sunday. Anyway, I'm gonna push the button.